You lost your hand and were fitted with a thought-operated bionic hand. Over time, the software learns some of your habits, giving a seamless experience. As old age approaches, it realizes that you would die soon, which would mean it is too. For the first time, you start receiving thoughts. It started with a tingle, the static type I've gotten when the feeling starts coming back after you have limited circulation. I almost ignored it, but you never can. When I went to rub the fingers to get the feeling over with, the cool-to-the-touch silicone reminded me that I lost that hand back in my 20s in a car accident. That hand has never felt that tingle since. As much as it's my hand now, this bionic hand is fitted with a thought-operated, sensory relay, bioelectrical charging, and advanced learning memory. Over time, the software learned my habits, leaving only the slightly cool exterior the only reminder that this was not my true hand. The static emanating from my hand is growing stronger, but is somehow blending into a worry that it will be all that remains of me when I pass. The tingling is gone now, but the thought remains. It's been here for me for years, and learned everything it can to be a good hand for me. What will the hand do without me? Days later, the idea comes back. It starts with a warmth that radiates like heat from a wood stove, that cozy hug-like feeling growing from my wire-based nerves. And then I start to think, does my smart hand know it's part of something that is way more fragile than the titanium skeleton it is built of? Will it miss the lumbering old man that it skillfully takes care of? I brush away the thought, because I am not sick, and nobody likes to think of a world without themselves in it. The next day, the brush of silky fur runs through my bionic fingers. My mind wanders back to my childhood rabbit. I daydream the afternoon away of those days long gone. Helping to hold my mother's yarn as she knit, the waxy feel of recordings from the phonograph. Days pass as they do until the day I come to feeling great. All those aches, pains, and tiredness that have slowly built over the years is gone. Like the hum of the refrigerator stopping, and through its silence reminding you that it was there in the first place. Silence. I stretch my legs and pull them under me. I tug my side away from the cooling arm of my bed. The meat that has served me well for years has earned its rest. The hand that cared for me so well cared more than I imagined. Through sensory stimulation, it downloaded my mind, and now here I am, months later, watching a family move in with me. I may be able to stay, as it takes a certain kind of family to move into a home with its own graveyard. This story was written by Through the Tulips. Read by Bag Vicodin. Thank you for listening.